Are you guys back?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay. Gafak? I don't think he's back yet.
I don't think he's back either. That's probably a good time for you to double check your devotions are all assigned to specific skills.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Sometimes when you move things around, you have to reset.
Yeah. Is there a fast way to check that?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Okay, so Ether Fire. That is Fire Strike. So that's my normal attack. So we're good there. Flame Torrent. And the Demon's Breath.
Probably the main thing, like if you see that there's no question marks for constellations that you have currently done, then everything is good to go. But if you see a question mark, that means you gotta reassign a new skill or ability to that devotion.
Right.
So if you don't see any question marks, then you're good.
Oh, this is Bounce and Demon Breath, but I'm not using Demon Breath anywhere. Mortar Trap. That's good. This one. Pure Protection. So, this thing, we assign it to. Oh, we can put it on mines. So, Flame Torrent. Chance to pass through enemies. Meter radius, projectile. Oh. How does that work?
How does what work?
This Flame Torrent ability to the whatever you want to call it.
So basically how that would work though, I see you have it hooked up to Thermite Mine.
I just
So
put
when
it
you
on.
cast the spell Thermite Mine, then there's a 35% chance during any of your attacks that it's going to activate while Thermite Mine is active.
So it's still based on my stuff. When I'm actually doing attacks, not the one the mine's doing its damage.
25% chance on attack. Yeah, on any of your attacks, I would assume.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. That's how I understood it, but there's some stuff I'm still kind of learning myself, even after all this time. But my understanding is that like it includes all your attacks for that. But Thermite Mine, regardless, has to be active to allow that other devotion to become active.
Okay.
That's why you usually don't want to assign it to skills that... There's some skills that, you know, it activates like 25% of the time during an attack. Usually you don't want to assign devotions to that. Because if you got like a skill that activates like 25% of the time of attack, and then a devotion that is like it activates 25% of the time for attack, then you know that it decreases by a factor of a lot. That is, the devotion is not going to get procced.
Wow.
So yours actually look pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Actually, you can test it out, can't you?
Yep, you can test it out on the dummies.
Hi, dummies. So, the actual mines, they pulse. But it doesn't look like they're doing any extra damage.
Can you open up the skills for the mines again?
Skills, shit.
Yeah, I'm watching your stream right now, and there's something... Sometimes for some of those, like for mines and stuff, I think you might have to use something called Pet Attack to test it on the dummies, but it's for particular ones. I can't remember which ones anymore for the Demolitionist.
As far as I know, these guys just... I don't tell them to do anything. They just... Because they just sit there and they just start doing damage. They don't
And then
actually
you're
move around.
Probably good, but the only way to test it on the dummies, I think, is you might have to do pet attack for that one. I know that doesn't make sense, but I think for the mortar, you might have to do that.
Okay. And he seems to be correct.
Yeah, it's one of those weird particularities for some of these abilities. But I think that's only for when you're testing it on the dummies. In general, like, you know, like pets and, you know, it's already shooting at the enemies.
And that little swirling fire, that's what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's working.
Okay, but just so you're tracked, you don't have to do the pet attack thing for normal enemies, but it gives you a bit more control for what it's attacking if you want to go that route. So
Right.
it's kind of an option.
Hey, Inferno,
Is
welcome
Calfac
back.
back yet?
I don't know. Calfac, are you back?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'll say.
Okay, so where we're going next then is we're going to be working our way towards the final boss then for the first DLC. So we're going to go to Malmoth Crown Hill Rift. So it's on the right-hand
top.
side all the way up to the north.
Yep.
And my game just crashed. Wow, never had that before.
Did it crash or it just froze up?
It
You're
just
still.
completely crashed.
Oh.
Oh, maybe because I'm watching your stream at the same time. I usually don't do that. Huh, weird. I gotta restart the game. 1 sec.
Because you're still in the game. I can still see you.
Restarting.
Okay. So. That and. So when you're doing that, like devotion stuff. It's the ether fire. What does this do? Second duration, fire damage, user damage, 24% chance to confuse the target. Jeff's coming back in.
Yep, logging in now. No, the whole game just crashed. It was weird.
Uh-oh. Oh, oof. You must... The game's gonna crash on me there in a second while you're logging in.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, whichever way you guys want to go, because it doesn't really matter. We could either work our way north or we can work our way east.
North.
North it is.
Uh-oh, thank you, sir. Respective of Malmo.
Oh, you went up with level to them? Okay, that's good. Yeah, like off stream, anyone that you got respect with now, I would suggest you go back to the camps and then buy all those recipes, and that'll help you quite a bit.
Yep. Leveled up again.
Okay, so we're right outside the first thingy. The flesh-bound vent.
They're still killing stuff. Oh. Disgusting.
Now the flesh orcs are going to be overheating without proper ventilation.
For luck.
It's going to be hot, it's going to be moist, it's going to be like a South California summer.
It's not that hot. Well, sometimes. Depends the time of year. Time of summer, actually. Yep, the traps are doing what they're supposed to, so that's cool. Can't hear me. Yeah, Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. It took longer than I thought it would. I thought it was just a quick message, but it wasn't. Okay.
It's all good. Drop some orders, move out of the way, and I'll open up the door.
Oh.
Okay, opening it now.
Look at all the stuff.
Stuff.
So much stuff. Because don't have enough iron yet.
Yep, you always need more iron.
1.1 million. Whee.
Yep, you'll spend a lot of it soon. Well, eventually. Once you get those recipes.
Right. we didn't pick up another devotion point,
Hello
did we?
everyone. My name is Marana
No,
and
not for that
welcome to
one.
I didn't
Gimpy's
think
Twitch
so.
channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Calfax green stuff's messing with my fire. Looks too much like Christmas.
Yeah, it's too early for Christmas. Oh look, another flesh work event. And that's that.
Oh, cool.
One more.
Oh shit, I forgot to ask Miss Gimpy if she's actually gonna go run some more errands. She's not supposed to be. Lore bonus. What was that for?
For a notebook, chthonic heresy.
And I went the wrong way. Do that. Shit, which way do you guys go?
Oh, a semi-boss dude here. Valexteria.
How did you guys get over there? Did you go back the way we came in?
There's a little wooden bridge in between the buildings.
Oh, there it is.
Watch out, she's pretty tough. She's almost dead though.
Kill stolen. I think. Maybe.
She got the note.
Is that just a quest thing, or?
No, it's just, at least I don't think it is. Just a lore bonus thing.
I'm trying to find it and I don't see it to click on. This is a different look to it.
In your inventory, it'll just look like a normal, like, notes item.
Right, and I
You just
don't-
click it and it opens it.
I don't see it. Unless I'm
Oh,
looking
well,
up.
never mind that.
I am looking on the wrong window, probably too. There's a blueprint. Yeah, it's not in my inventory. At least I don't see it.
Kill him, Calfuck. Look, a shrine.
Oh, no, shrine.
Pop some mortars and I'll pop them open.
Go. Ta-da.
And another devotion point.
Okay. Oh, another level too. Okay, this is for Mr. Giant?
Yep, the giant, the
Giant.
behemoth.
Oh, more health. Bonus to all pets. I don't care about that.
Yeah, no, it's the eventual devotion ability you get from that one is going to be really good for you.
Yeah. I know you have to get some of the stuff added. Just like my War Online, stuff you don't really want. I still have to take. Sorry. I don't know.
Just well, at least you're going to fix that soon, I guess.
Hopefully. Actually, kind of looking forward to see what they do. How it actually look like. Final. Or near final.
I don't know why. To be honest, I'm kind of indifferent about it.
Well, the thing is, it's not really going to change anything. Because the game is still going to have its issues, so...
That's kind of what I think as well. I'm kind of curious what they're doing with that event queue thing, or quay, or however you say it.
Q.
Queue, sure. Kind of curious what they're going to do with that.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I don't understand the reason behind it.
I guess we'll see.
Yep.
I think they're going to use the monthly events is going to be strictly for that now, but why you want to separate that from the normal bucket, I don't quite understand.
Yeah, that's the problem there. 'Cause what happened to the "we don't want more buckets" thing?
But who knows? Maybe that'll freshen things up a bit. Like if they make the queue like instead of 12 versus 12, it's a 4 versus 4, and you can only pick lights and mediums, then that could be kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Do
that.
for about a month.
Yeah, kind of like how they do the scout missions in Faction Warfare, right? That. See, I think that would be kind of more interesting.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Oh, you don't agree?
Doing that like for an event for a month, and then changing it up to something else. Yeah, I see. I find that a bit attractive.
Just not a permanent thing.
Well, scouting sucked, so sure.
Well, it wasn't so much. I guess I should have been clear. Not so much on the way scouting was implemented, but the whole 4v4 stuff. That was.
Yep, a 4v4 separate thingy.
Yep.
I could see that being good. And then if you do it like an event thing, like for 1 month you do it, or for one event for maybe just strictly lights and mediums, another one you do it strictly assaults, and maybe you change it up a little bit. That 1 month it's just assaults, another month maybe conquest, maybe even do like a month of what's that one where you had to escort the Atlas? The escort.
Escort.
One? Yeah.
Escort.
Cool. You just keep mixing it up.
Yeah. But they have to fix the AI on the escort, though, on some of the maps. That's the problem there.
Can't be that hard.
Yeah, you think
Oh, wait a
so.
minute, that was the last vet, so we can go back now. So we have to backtrack.
Yes, the Atlas that would get stuck. Not all the time, though. Depending on what path he took. Bird's talking to us again. At least it's not the undead babies. I could handle the bird, but the undead babies kind of creep me out.
Well, you're gonna get a lot more undead babies.
Yeah, I know.
It just gets, just you're ready, it gets worse.
Great. And hey, Desperador, welcome back. Or were you here? You've been here, right? I think. Okay, I keep thinking that Calfax monster is a monster. Every time I see it, I drop traps on it.
Yep, he looks exactly the same as the others. That's why I told him you should put like a white ribbon or some sort of ribbon on it so we can tell them apart.
Dye him pink or purple, so he stands out a little bit more.
Purple would work, sure. You got that, Calfec?
Sorry, what?
We need you to dye your. We need you to dye your large monster purple or pink, so it stands out more. Because I keep trying to kill it.
Doesn't for me. I can die, is it?
No, you won't die, but neither will I. Just he's a distraction. No, I'm kidding. Spiritual dedication. Yeah, work sucks. Right?
Oh, Calfec, we went down in the pit. Cool.
It's kind of like a haunted house, isn't it?
Something like that.
I feel like we're like a real party here with all the pets.
Yeah, in this game you can do some crazy pet builds if you want.
How come food rations don't get picked up automatically? Oh, wait a minute, I'm full. Never mind.
I don't know.
While I was full, I didn't realize I had full food. Stuff. A pile of goo. Okay, the voices.
What?
The background voices for this section, they're kind of odd.
Actually, I don't really notice it anymore. Oh, the moaning. Yes.
Yeah, the moaning there.
Yeah, there's a good reason for that. You'll see later.
I'm sure it's related to the whole Fleshworks thing, or whatever he is.
Well, remember that lady he talked to asking you to find the women that are missing?
Oh, okay. They're here,
No?
aren't they? They're here.
Well, no, I'm just asking if you remembered it. I'm not saying if
Somewhat.
they're here or not.
Somewhat.
They could be anywhere.
But you know they're here. Trying to shoot us with little balls of energy or where the hell they were. What's that?
What?
The green glowy crystal. Oh, it's nothing special.
Those are ether crystals.
Okay. So, nothing special.
And we were kind of looping back a bit now.
Okay. I don't know why I'm getting an urge.
Bowels of this monstrosity.
Yeah, I'm getting an urge to play my undead necromancer over on World of Warcraft. It's very similar.
I'm sure you'll feel right at home here.
Yeah. Oh shit. And wrong way. Oof. Did not die.
Yeah, it's good to hop away from the battle. Not
Yeah, I
into
was
it.
facing the wrong way. I was facing the wrong way.
Look, they're doing the wave.
Okay. Who's doing the wave?
There's people on the ledge.
Oh. Oh, that's... Didn't even notice them. If you hadn't said something, I wouldn't even noticed them.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Give it again. More
Hey, there's a
ichor.
dude here.
Dude stuck in the crystals.
Hagrond. I wonder what he wants.
I don't see anybody. Oh. What's he doing over there? What a bizarre sight, a free human here. Then perhaps we can come to an understanding. You must know that I no longer carry favor with the ethereal masters. For my actions against the master of flesh, I have been imprisoned here until my final judgment. Spare me my fate, and I shall continue to fight for the survival of humans. I promise you this. Why are you imprisoned? As I lived within this host, I learned more of your passions, your joys and sorrows. I learned what it was to be human, and I found it fascinating. Others insisted that I quell what you call emotions, but they offered a euphoria that I had never experienced before. This led me to question the methods of my ethereal brethren. While I had the fortune to possess a human of noble and uplifting spirit, it is clear that many of our kind have possessed less virtuous humans, and I see a corruption spreading among many who have led this campaign to conquer your physical realm. Unaccustomed to moderating human emotion and sensations, the vices and flaws inherent in some of your kind have become amplified and driven by my brethren beyond ruthless efficiency to depravity and deliberate cruelty. I feel that I could return to the Etherhold and convey my experiences. Higher powers might intervene and cease the invasion. However, the Master of Flesh and other leaders of the invasion do not want the greater ethereals to know what is happening here and will never let me return. Although even if I could return, I do not know if any intervention would come in time to help you. Time and thought seems to pass much more slowly in the Etherhold. Why can't you simply leave? I've been bound here by the Master of the Flesh. The crystal barrier between keeps me trapped. Open it and I shall be free. Blah. You're free. Don't make me regret this. I have no chance. I take no chances with ethereals. Die. Let him go.
Then you're a nice guy.
Apparently. So. Uh-oh. Now what Chef want to give me? Boots.
Just stuff that it picked up from here.
Oh. Okay.
Some of it might be good for you. Maybe not. One of the boots look pretty good.
Purple ones. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff, unfortunately.
Right, you're just seeing if it increases your fire damage?
Yep.
Yep, I would recommend you probably want to focus on armor and resistances. Fire damage is a bonus.
Aw.
It'd keep you from dying more often.
Yeah, I haven't died lately.
Okay.
Well, I've died earlier today, but I haven't died lately.
Okay.
Within the last 45 minutes.
I'm sure you'll be good for the next half hour.
Probably.
Oh, watch out for this guy. Stay away from Rattlegar, the Flesh Collector.
I think you need to stay away from me. Jeff didn't go this way. He went that way. Trying to find a good camera zoom level.
Yeah, I usually like mine not all the way zoomed out, but almost. But the game does feel a lot different if you zoom all the way in.
Yeah, it's more headache inducing actually. I kind of tried it at the beginning of the stream and that lasted the whole 3 minutes, I think.
Yep, I can understand that.
I mean, it looks good, but it's headache inducing for me. So
Yeah, no, I was kind of afraid of that for this game.
but I'm going all the way zoomed out or about halfway, seem to be okay.
Cool.
Problem with midway though is I don't see enough.
Yeah, no, makes sense. So once we pass this section here, there's a badass boss. So when you guys are ready, if you have like an ether potion, that would be a good time to take it. Oh, there he is. So Mr. Kriegs is on the other side. The resurrected Kriegs.
Oh, did we?
So let me know you're ready, and I'll open up the gate.
I'll say.
Okay, ready.
Where'd he go?
I didn't get through the gate. Get through the gate. I got locked out.
You missed out on all the fun.
No, I didn't. I'm still killing. I'm still doing
You
damage.
didn't die.
Well, yeah,
How did I?
I let my weapons do all the work. Or the traps do all the work, sorry. Talk to this thing? Yes.
Oh, look what's on the walls.
People?
Looks more like women.
Oh, are they pregnant? Is that what's going on?
I think so.
That's gross. Oh, now I see it. Yeah.
You gotta fix that, Gimpy.
Talk to this thing. The only way to stop this horrific machine and end the woman's suffering is to burn it to the ground. Burned.
Burn, baby, burn.
Does Mrs. Gimpy need to talk to me?
Do I know about my Jeffrey Bell later or not?
Later. How do you see stuff? Am I missing out on something? Oh. It does work. Oh, that's the crappy crap. Okay.
Another tough dude here.
Hey, Gwydion, welcome back. Happy Friday.
Wrong way. Yeah, definitely not a place you want to go back to
No.
for a picnic. Okay, so once we go through that living flesh door, that's the final boss for this first DLC.
Oh, really? Okay.
So if you got any healing or potions that increase your health regeneration, ether resistance, probably poison resistance would be good to take. So once you guys are ready, I'll open up the door.
Let's see.
And I opened up a portal there.
Okay. Fire resistance? Not necessary here?
I'd throw it on anyways.
Okay.
I would recommend ether and poison for a party. And if you don't have any of those, let me know and I'll throw some your way.
Well, my poison is up to...
Yeah, you probably poison's probably
80%.
Good, ether. You have a ether pot?
I'm looking right now.
Spirit Bane ointment.
Hey, just leveled up to 55, doing nothing. Okay. I don't have any more ether resistant potions, it looks like.
Okay, 1 second.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to split it.
Hey, Gimpy.
One sec.
Have you
I see.
hydrated lately?
Oh shit.
If not,
Oops,
you
sorry.
really should.
Yes, this is an action RPG, and it's but it feels like it's better. The mechanics for fighting are easier to do, and there's not as much clicking. So were you able to split them the way you needed to?
Yeah, I couldn't remember how to split it, but I just gave you all of it. I don't need it anyways. If Kalfak needs any of it, maybe throw some of it his way.
Kalfik, did you need any?
I have.
Okay. Where'd they go? Warhammer flavored? I don't know if it's Warhammer flavored. You just gave me 7 of these things, right?
Yeah, I did.
I can't find them.
Should be in your inventory.
I know, they should have been in my first section, but... And they're green, right? Somebody see them that I don't? Where are they hiding?
Maybe I screwed it up. Yeah, I think I see it. Middle row on the right-hand side of your main
Middle row.
inventory thingy there. The big one. Inventory screen.
Right. Middle
Yeah,
row?
Right, no, left, go right, down, right. Oh yeah, wait, there's a time delay. Middle row, almost to the right. Spirit Bane Ointment. A little more to the right. Right.
How many rows from the right?
Oh, okay, maybe no. I got mixed up. That was a different one.
Just because I've been looking at those, so. Yes, dear God, the clicking. So much clicking in Diablo. But this doesn't really have as much. Not nearly as bad.
Is it in? If you open up your storage on the left-hand side, your extra storages, it might be in one of those.
So I'm looking at now, or on the right-hand side. There they are. Yeah, for some reason they ended up in the last bag.
That was probably because it was open at the time.
It wasn't though. I was actually on the second bag. So that's
I don't know what to say there.
and I had space in the primary, so that doesn't make sense. Anyway, drinking. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now, please
All
stop
set?
talking to
All
me.
set. Hey, Wordworm,
It is
welcome
kind
back.
of creepy.
Okay, opening the door.
Yeah.
Or mouth, or whatever you want to call that.
So
The heart.
not the sanctum of flesh.
So I would recommend just get low in health, run away for a bit. And if you see a bunch of glowing green things floating around, get the hell out of the way.
Okay.
Oh, and he's got about 2 or 3 different stages, which, yeah.
Hey, these things are chasing me.
And this should be his second last? I can't remember if he has one more after this. Yeah, that green
crap.
stuff, get out of that.
Yep.
He's
Ta-da!
dead.
Fire.
Is he?
Is he really dead this time? Is he really dead this time?
He's dead.
Hey, it didn't stop the moaning.
No, that's going to take a while.
Ta-da.
Okay, now back to the hideout, I guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can't open up the rift here. We have to go through that green thingy.
Oh, that thingy. The little portal-looking thing. Okay, we go back to...
To the Steel Cap District. Malma Steel Cap District Rift. Opened up a portal beside it as well.
Okay, there it is. Talk to me. Okay, you're back. Does this mean you found my mother, my daughter? I dare not hope that you bring good news. I found the women and children. Where are they? What happened to them? Are they okay? The ethereals are using them. They're all gone. They're lying. What do you mean, gone? They're all dead? I've grieved every moment since I lost them. I suppose it's good to know that they passed on. There are far worse things in the world than death. Thank you for your help. I'll do my best to honor their memories, blah, blah. I'm sorry. Kind of.
Yep, and there's worse things than death.
We saw it.
Tell me, what happened in the Fleshworks?
Creed, what happened in the Fleshworks? Too much.
My story is finished then. With the demise of this fiend, a major pedestal in the ethereal hierarchy crumbles. Their forces here will become rudderless. Their collective will be scattered. Malmuth is a great victory for mankind. It will become a symbol of our resilience, that we are not done fighting for our right to exist. And we must keep on fighting, in the name of those who sacrificed their lives for humanity itself. We will never submit.
Sure you will. What's our next move?
Can't afford to underestimate our enemies. There is a real possibility that the Ethereals will retaliate in some way for this loss. We must be prepared. The first step will be to exterminate the remaining Ethereal presence and secure Malmuth against a possible attack. Between Fort Icon and Malmuth, we now have major fortifications on both fronts, with access to the coastline and shipbuilding facilities. But every victory costs us lives. While the Ethereals are nigh limitless, every move we make must be carefully planned.
Every move must be carefully done. The longer we wait, the more lives are lost. Okay.
We've been preparing to make a push against the Ethereals, and it would be a great help if you joined in the attack.
Sure, what are you
I'm
planning?
talking about the Black Iron Docks, over on the western side of the Steel Cap District. The harbor is in ruins, boats shattered and burned. But if we are ever to push beyond the Aether Fire and not rely on magic or portals through hell, we will require transport. The Black Iron Docks were controlled by the Imperial Army. Only a small regiment was on site when the attacks began. A handful of them now serve in our resistance, but most perished. If we can take back the docks,
Hello
we can
everyone.
begin construction of new ships
My name
and
is
wrest back
Veronica
control of
and
the
welcome to
waters.
Gimpy's Twitch
My
channel.
men are ready.
If
Will
you
you
are
lead this
enjoying
attack?
what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Friday. Sounds like a worthy target, so that's done. There's an inventor.
Worthy
here.
target. What?
The docks.
Oh, we gotta do the docks? Okay. First,
Apparently.
we should do this probably.
Oh, I need to sell stuff too, so.
Okay, meet me upstairs once you sold your stuff.
Okay.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay. Look, a little ring. Say that's a little bit of an upgrade. All those resistances. Holy crap. Empowered molten walkers. Level 58. Did somebody give me those?
I think you probably found it somewhere.
Probably.
But if you did find some molten walkers, it would be probably pretty good for you.
Yeah, they're pretty cool looking. No, that's not the right word.
What level do you have to be for them?
58, I think.
Oh, no. We might get there.
Yeah, level 58. % chance when you get hit to ignite the very ground you step on.
So you're pretty much one big walking molten lava puddle.
Probably. Shields? Who uses shields?
see you around.
Okay, where am I headed?
Just up the stairs. There's a chest of stuff here for you.
Stuff.
A gift from Crazy Lady.
Troubles you.
Oh,
Stay
Looney.
strong.
Okay, so you want to clear up the docks?
That's what they. What's her face told us to go, or told me to go there. That was the next step.
So you do everything that you're told?
No, I just listen.
Okay, so we want to jump to the Malmouth Crown Hill Rift then. I open up a portal beside it.
Got there.
We gotta do a bit of backtracking.
Just run fast. Stuck, stuck, no stuck. There you are.
Ooh, we're here.
Somebody say kill me.
Probably. If I was one of those things, I'd probably say that too.
Probably not the harder way to go. This looks like the docks.
It is the docks. Ooh, a battle. The docks are overrun.
They were overrun.
Oh, I would suggest maybe you want to take your ether potion.
We're good. You're trying to hurt me. Dead yet?
Goes on and on and on.
Frozen heart, those are good for something, right?
Yep, they're good. That should be it.
That was easy.
Yeah, not too bad.
Music is very relaxing, very inappropriate for what just happened.
Okay, well, that was pretty much it. So I'm
Yeah.
going back to the outpost.
Okay. How come every time Jeff just disappeared through a portal?
I do that.
So, Crown Hill Rift, is that the right one? Sounds about right, right?
Yeah, I'll open up a portal beside it as well.
Oh, it's Steel Cap.
Yeah, that one.
You.
Was the mission a success?
It was
Oh,
a
I knew
success.
I had it in me to tell somebody else to do something heroic. The Mammoth Resistance appreciates everything you've done. The future of this war may well be shaped by your actions this day. Now, if only this was the end of the Ethereals here. Don't worry, though. I'll find something else worth killing.
I always knew I had it in me to tell somebody else to do something heroic. That sounds like something that should be on a t-shirt. What else
For
can
now,
we do?
help out the others at the hideout. Take a look at the bounty table for recent developments. There's always something worth doing.
Bounty table. Just do bounties
So-
now?
Yeah, you can do like for every faction there's a bounty table. So it's pretty much like going back to kill particular bosses, redo that again to get more additional faction points. Because you want to increase your faction level with each of the factions, so you get up to at least honored and revered status. So you get these special components to flesh out your builds at higher levels. So you got to do, especially when you're first starting this game, you got to do a lot of grinding. But I don't think you really want to do that
Grinding is so
at
much
this
fun.
point.
No. I don't think we need to do any grinding at this point.
So at this point, we are done with Melmoth. We can finish off a bunch of sort of the side quests that we kind of poo-pooed over. I suggest that we work on A Sister's Love. We should finish that one.
Sister's Love. Find evidence of Jarvis's passing through the Mammoth outskirts. Bring evidence to Dahlia.
So we have to go back to Dahlia.
Okay.
So probably the easiest way to get to her would be... Well, let's go to the Mammoth outskirts one.
Okay. Oh, the fire.
I'm down here. There's also a special Forge Master. No, don't kill him. He's a special Forge Master that you can use to... What does he do? Each one usually has something special, but I can't remember what he's special for. I'm sure there's something special about him, but I can't remember what.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh well.
Still want to kill Calfex Pet. Where'd Jeff go? Jeff went this way.
I'm under the hanging cow.
The Hanging Cow? Is that the name of this place, or is it an actual cow that's hanging? Oh, it is actually hanging. Okay.
Yeah, he's really hanging there.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why you do that, but sure.
Well, they say if you do it like that, then all the blood drains out a lot easier.
Yeah, I've seen they do that. I see they do that with pigs, but I don't think I've ever seen them do it with cows.
I think they would do that with any...
Oh, it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. I just never seen it done with cows.
Ah.
Oh, can't reach that.
Oh, we didn't do the shrine yet.
Oh. How did that happen?
My bad. It's one of those ones you just gotta put an ingredient in, so I'll get it active. Okay, everyone's got a devotion point.
And devotion point. That's working on the giant thing again. So, giant's blood flows through your veins. Oh, it's an actual thing. It's an actual heal. So, what do we want to put it on, though?
It's a great spell. Probably best to put it on something that's always on if you have one of those.
Yeah. Crossing over as many demolition of law.
Blast shield, is that a percentage one, or what's that set for?
Blast shield, what does this do? Activates when health drops below 60%.
Okay, yeah, I know you don't want to hook it up to that one. Volcanic Fury and Burning Weapons, there's nothing hooked up to those?
Volcanic Fury is finished when causing your attacks to ignite enemies. That is always on, I believe.
Oh, the Burning Weapons one at the end, at the bottom. That one's always on, isn't it?
So it must be toggled to maintain its effect. So
Right,
yes,
yep.
so this one is always on.
It's probably a good one to hook it up to. You
Yep.
just got to remember when you just got to have to reset that one once in a while when you put like a new component on your arms and stuff. So is your burning thingy on, or?
That it's what was it? It was it's flame touched, burning weapons. There we go. So that's the giant's blood. So anytime I hit, it's always on my weapon. So
Yeah, no, so that's one of those ones that it's always active. So now that means your the blood, you'll always have a chance for the giant's blood thing to get activated. So that's good.
yep.
That'll work. That's going to help you a lot.
Hopefully.
It's one of the better constellations.
Okay. Next.
Yep. Let's move on.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I always get lost around here.
It's all the green stuff on the ground. You're not used to seeing that naturally. Oh shit. Keep you smart. I had my buttons on my
Oh, I know what you did. Yeah, I do that all the time too. You had your secondary row on, didn't you?
Yep. I'm going, why am I not killing stuff?
Now you probably want to double check that all your buffs are actually still on then.
Yeah, they are. I turned it back on.
Okay. Off to Dahlia. She's over here.
Hey, it's you. Dahlia Thornsberry. Any luck out there? Is this what you're looking for? Let's see what you found. Dahlia reads it over. This is definitely from Travis, the bastard. What now? Travis is right. I cannot follow him into the void, not without debilitating sickness and an overwhelming desire to mutilate my flesh and tear out my eyes. What? We don't all handle exposure to the void equally? Given that you are here and you haven't arrived by the method I used, then you must handle yourself better than I could within the Forsaken reality. Travis taunting me to follow him there is either some sort of cruel joke, or he knows that somebody is helping me. Neither is very comforting. There's only one chthonic rift in Morndale, and it leads it to the Cinder Vales. Or wastes. If Travis really is this reckless, then that is the only place he could have gone. Please investigate this lead for me, as I cannot. If you do, I will give you something in return that's sure to make the risk worthwhile. Sure, Lily. Sure, Lily.
You gotta do more for her? Alright.
We don't have to.
What's your chaos resistance at?
My chaos resistance is currently... I don't know which one's chaos.
It should be the last one.
Oh, 80%.
Ooh, wow, really good. Kalfak, how's yours?
80 plus 6. I'm good.
Okay, we're gonna go find the Chaos Rift to go there then. The problem is with this one, it's at random location in this area, so we're gonna be wandering around a bit.
Okay.
There's about 3 or 4 different spots where it can pop up. Ooh, a totem.
Totem. We have some stuff. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, we do.
You sure those are Kalfak's dudes?
Some of them were, some of them weren't.
Okay, open in the totem.
It almost feels like we're cheating. Are we?
We're cheating in the sense that this game is not optimized for multiplayer.
That's true.
So there'll be certain times where we feel overpowered. Just how it is.
Except for that one
And I
fight.
think pet builds are very, very strong as well, so it's just how it is.
Yeah.
There'll be certain areas where we'll probably be very overpowered, and some that'll be not too bad. But the thing with the pet builds, because all those buffs that you have, you're adding those buffs to the animals as well.
Right.
So the buffs, I think I have maybe 1 or 2 that might be affecting them. You will as well, Kalfak will, and that adds up quick with more friendly people you have fighting for you.
Anyway, right now I'm not building my pet. I'm using them as a chaff. They are really bad right now.
It's all good. Gimpy's still dying, so he's still finding it hard enough.
I haven't died that recently. I mean, we've been stuck on 21 deaths for a while. You could probably scroll up and find when it actually happened. And that timestamp from the chat. But it was before the first break, so I'm doing okay.
Wait, no, you're doing great.
It's trying to kill me with lightning. It's not fair. Where'd Jeff go?
Ah, cool, the rift.
Silly.
Okay, so these are one of those rifts that once we enter it, you can't open up portals in there. So either you have to die or you have to find the rift in here, the subsequent rift in the Chthonian area.
Okay.
Okay, so I opened up a portal outside of here in case you die, and jumping in the rift now.
Into the warp we go. Someday.
Why am I not going in?
I don't know. I'm in there.
Oh, there he goes.
Dun, dun. It's awfully dark in here.
Oh, they separated us. Oh, wow. Never had that before.
Okay. So how do we know where we are? Or do
Look
we?
at the mini-map. You see those green circles? We're on opposite sides of the map.
Oh.
Wow. This is cool.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move towards Gimpy, Kalfak. You see where Gimpy is?
I know I'm busy.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go up to Kalfak. So try to run up and save Kalfak.
I'm dead.
Okay, now I'm running over to Gimpy. Sorry about that. I didn't know they were going to separate us.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, stay where you are, Gimpy. I'll come to you.
Well, unfortunately, I'm fighting demon things and.
Okay, they're focused on me, so. Okay, looks like we're good for now. Oh, I found where the exit is. But we gotta kill the main boss in the middle first. So the main exit is it's on the left-hand side of the island. Left-hand middle.
Okay.
And here's the boss.
Oh.
Thrall of Gravis.
No match for the fire.
Yeah, you went down quick.
Oh, Travis's offering.
And that was that. Oh, this dude. I forgot about him.
Look at all the demon things. Are these red crystal things doing damage to us? It seems like it.
Yes, it is. It should be giving you chaos damage, so it shouldn't be too much damage for you, actually. And down he goes. So, Calfa, did you get your tombstone back?
No.
Okay, we'll follow you to your tombstone then, wherever it is.
Jeff's causing trouble.
Oh, these guys are on the way. Can't keep these guys on our backs.
No, they have to die. It's the right thing to do.
So did you get your tombstone ready, or?
Yeah.
There you go, just grab it.
Okay, then there's two options. We can either go back to Dahlia, or as you saw, like in the middle of the map, there's this other rift, and you go further into this thing, and there's like 2 or 3 more levels of this, and then with a boss at the end. So either we can do that, or we go back to Dahlia and do other stuff.
Well, I've got room in my bags, so
So that means you want to go further. Cool.
I don't see why not.
Okay, going back to the middle. So that says rift over here.
Yep. There we go.
And further in we will go.
And make sure Calfax with us. There he is. Okay, all set.
Okay.
Where'd Jeff go? Oh, there he is.
I went north. There's people here. What do they want?
People. Oh, they look like they're trapped. Let's swarm Nemea. Nemea? I don't know what you're doing here, but you need to leave now. What's happening? Luno Vagat, the Steward of Darkness, our tormentor. I can feel it's approaching. Leave now or join our fate. It doesn't sound good. I can deal
If you
with
have
it.
a chaos oh, probably too late.
What was that? Gas potion?
Either chaos or probably fire as well would be fine. I think he's gonna be dead soon anyways. Yeah, we kicked his ass. You can talk to that lady again.
Fire.
Fire
My
solves
God.
everything.
I thought you were doomed and you just destroyed that creature. Aren't you Bloodsworn? Why should I help you? I understand that the cult caused by harm, blah, blah, blah. We were desperate. You have to believe me, I beg you. Destroy that ruined crystal nearby and let us out. Alright, sure.
Good guy, Gimpy.
Which crystal are you supposed to destroy? Oh, that one. Ta-da. I hope you learned from this. Probably not.
I
So-
think that's it. I thought it was bigger, but I guess I was remembering wrong. So, jumping on the rift.
Oh. Oh,
And back to Dahlia.
that was kind of short.
Yeah, some are a bit bigger than others. For some reason, I thought there was multiple levels. I'm thinking of a different rift, I think.
You're back. Did you find anything? No sign of Travis, but I did find something. So he knew I would follow. Then the notes he's been leaving me are not just his suspicions. Somehow he knows, and he wants me dead, or perhaps he's testing me. Is there anything else you found? Anything at all that could serve a clue? I did find something on this thrall. I've never seen a flower quite like this, but it cannot be a coincidence. Travis is still bitter about our last encounter. The note on that flower confirms that. I'll have to investigate further. Thank you for your assistance. You've been a tremendous help. I said I would make this worthwhile for you, and blah, I intend to deliver. Here's a mighty weapon from another era. Thank you for the weapon. Did she actually give me a weapon?
I got a revolver. Usually she gives a sword.
Would it be
I
blue?
received an empowered third company revolver from her.
I don't know what she gave me.
You probably received a sword that has a funny looking blade on it.
A sword with a funny looking blade.
Maybe not.
Would it be blue? Or green?
Maybe go to your other stashes.
I'm going through them, but I don't know.
Next one.
There's an axe. Empowered Veil's
Yeah,
Edge.
no. She wouldn't give the axe.
I have no idea what she gave me then. Oh, this one's a level 60 weapon. Arcanus Ritual Blade of Fallen Skies? Or did you give me that one?
I don't know. Can you go back to your first
Hey, bag
extra
of
stash?
water. Stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
This is pretty much full already, though.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, that's weird. Usually she gives a special sword. Oh well.
Well, this is a funny
What I
looking one.
received from her was a revolver, which I don't think I've ever got a revolver from her before.
Does it have a special name to it? Or is it just...
It's mine said third company blah blah blah. So the one I got was an empowered third company's revolver, which you can't use yet. It's level 58. Oh well. Yeah, we're pretty much done for Malmouth then. So another side quest we can do. There's some Ugdenbog stuff we can do.
Oh,
Probably take
the
this
witches?
out. Yeah, the witches. And for Bear Witch. So one called Pruning the Weeds and one called Meddling Witch. It's both kind of in the same area. It's kind of the same thing again, where one of them's in a lair that's in a random location on the map. So we've got to do a bit of searching.
It's not too bad. Get to kill stuff. Oh, I leveled up again.
So the spot we got to go to is the Ugdenbog. I'll open up a rift beside it as well.
Okay, so it's down below here, right? That's us. Ah, there you are. It's like Calfac found it.
Okay.
There it goes.
Okay, this way.
God, that pet's gonna give me nightmares.
I thought that last location we were at were going to give you nightmares.
Nah, I think this pet's more scary than that.
Those pets are more scarier than a monstrosity with using women to give birth to abominations.
Yeah, I know. I'm odd. Glowy green, that's not us. No, that's him.
Yeah, a lot of poison stuff right here.
At least this stuff dies fairly quickly.
Yeah, it's just general mob stuff here. Okay, here's the first place we gotta go to.
Okay, here we go.
Laria's Den. So, which Gimpy are we gonna get?
What? I mean, which Gimpy are we gonna get?
I don't know who you
Oh.
are, but please leave.
I'm here to warn you about the Wendigo cult. The Wendigo cult wishes you dead. I was sent to kill you. Oh. The cult wants you dead. This isn't exactly news to me. Why are you here? Did they send you to be my executioner? I don't remember the story. Is she a good person or a bad person?
Okay, I'll give you the story. Remember that town that we went to that... one second, let me look at the map again. I forget the name of it. Ah, Burrowholm. So we went there, and we had to get the totem back for the witches. Said, yeah, we got to go to Burrowholm. They stole our totem. We go there, and he says, yeah, you know, we'll give you back the totem, but we want you to do some stuff. So we had the chance either to kill him or do his things. We did his things, and we had to free some slaves that were captured by some wild people. So we freed the slaves, and we kind of suspect that they're using these slaves to actually eat and do bad stuff with.
That's
so
right.
These guys we're helping, they're not the nicest people.
But she's
So
not
this is
with
for
them.
these guys. She is not with them.
Okay.
We are here because they asked us to take care of this witch because she's bugging them for whatever reason.
Right. Okay. So, I refuse to kill you because you don't eat people that we know of. Okay, well, that is certainly a relief, though knowing now that the Wendigo fanatics are out to get me, it does not bode well for my efforts here. Perhaps it is best if I avoid any confrontations for a while, lay low. I do not know why you are working with them, but you came to warn me, so I suppose I won't ask. Please tell whoever sent you that I am dead. I will make sure that I am not found. Stay safe. Dun, dun, dun.
And that's that.
Okay.
And now we're gonna find the lair of the random witch that the witches want us to kill.
It's always kill, kill, kill.
I think there's about 3 or 4 different spots where it can be.
Thing wasn't something I could attack at first, and then it, oh, that was odd.
Yeah, there's a second stage for some of those flowers.
Oh, okay. I was trying to
Not all
attack
of
it.
them, but about 1 of every 3 or 1 every 4 has a second stage.
Ah.
Nope, not here. Let me guess, it's probably going to be the last place we're going to look.
It's usually the way it works. Yeah. Spooky swamp music.
Is this it? No, I don't think this is it. I'm just gonna stick my head in here. I think we've been here already, but take a peek. Yeah, we're here already.
Go.
Come back out. And the search goes on. This might be it.
Got the flowers.
Yep, those flowers are really useful. Don't sell those flowers.
No, I don't sell that stuff.
Because you can make high level components with that stuff that's useful for higher end builds.
There's an entrance here.
Yep. Open up a portal, going in. Yep, the undergrowth is where we want to be.
Okay. Do we meet Yoda in here?
Sure.
Okay. As long as we didn't make the trip for nothing.
I don't know. Isn't it how it worked that you didn't meet Yoda, you met yourself?
No, well, not really. It was all about facing your dark side. I really don't want to meet my dark side in this.
Okay.
Somehow I don't think that would go well.
Can't say I blame you.
You know Dagobah? That's what I think we are. Pretty sure that's where we are.
Oh, be careful of those whippy
My inventory.
arm things. You can't kill them, but they keep hitting you.
Yeah, it looked like that. My inventory is full. Is it?
Okay, well, if it's full, open up a portal, and
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal.
we're right by the totem here anyways, so... Let me know when you're ready.
Hey, free Quackamack.
I'll take that you're ready.
I don't think we're ready.
Okay, that was quick.
My inventory is full.
So you don't want to go back to clear up some items?
Nah, I'm good. I don't really
Okay.
need that much more stuff. It's not bad.
Yeah, asking it to stop doesn't help.
No.
I can't carry it.
So many explosions. So much fire. So much green stuff.
Okay, those brambles don't go through them quite yet, so past that is the boss for this cave. I think she's mostly poison. So if you need to buff up on your poison resistance a bit, probably a good time to do it now.
Nope, all set. 80%.
You ready, Kalthak?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's rock and roll. that's that. You're probably best to get out of there before those whippy arms kill you.
And not even touching.
Well, I think they hurt. Okay, we're pretty much done. So going back to... Let's go to Burwich first, I guess.
Burmage.
Oh, sorry, Burrowholm. I'll open up a portal.
Burrowholm.
Just north of the Uggenbog.
Oh, there we go.
We get to talk to this jackass again.
Which jackass was it? Is it the people eater?
Yes.
They have somebody that buys stuff from us, or we can sell to.
It's another
regular
faction,
town.
so you can actually buy stuff from them.
Okay.
You can increase your faction. They got a table. It's just a normal, another faction. Oh yeah, he's in the bush.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Elemental damage is fire and lightning and cold, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So if it does a percentage increase to elemental damage, it'll do it to any one of those. The way elemental damage works, though, if it does elemental damage, it does 33% fire damage, 33% cold damage, 33% lightning damage.
Oh.
But if it does a percentage increase to elemental damage, then let's say you do fire damage, it'll do that full percentage of that elemental increase of damage.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Like I said, it's time to take a break again already.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Well, it is that around that time.
Yeah.
It's actually a good spot to do it too.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water.
Oh, that's right. It's on the same.
Well
Okay,
spent.
so that's done. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Thank you all very much for watching. We got about 2 hours to go. So, thank you for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.